What is up, guys? I'm just gonna let kind of people float in now. Mandy is coming in as we speak. Hey, King Egypticus. One sec, just pulling up all the... trying to pull up the live stream here so I can see the feed. Yes, sorry. It was, we're a little late, but I'm glad people are jumping in fast. It was hectic. I basically wanted to get some fresh air, so walk down to the park with my siblings. The next thing you knew, every single one of my 5 siblings wanted to join along, and so we did that. It took forever to walk back, and then we had to try to get back into the house. So it's a long story. We don't really need to get into that right now, but maybe we'll get into it on the Hangout stream. And we didn't even get punches for that. Okay, where is my... Let me go to Creator Studio. Maybe we'll find this. Hey, okay, now I'll be right back. Hey, King Kaiju. King Kaiju's in here? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Why is this not showing up for me? Huh. Am I gonna have to log out again? Probably gonna. Actually, let's just sign back. Alright, so how are you all doing? Just gonna let a little bit more people come in real quick. I don't think it's that bad. Just started filming LFC. Nice! Yeah, I have to still do that video for you. Like I said, videos just aren't working for some reason. Is this coming across right? Like, is it laggy? Audio good? I've been good, thank you. How have you been, Basketball Pro? There I am. Okay. Now let's see where all this is. Alright, so hello, oh my god. Hi dude, finally. I was waiting for this. Yo everyone. King Kaiju is not here, I think. Yeah, I don't know if King Kaiju's here. He lives in Britain, I believe. It's really late over there. The audio is good and the camera is working. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Star Wars Jabaro. Alrighty, so let me try to move this to a more optimal. Actually, I don't really need to use the keyboard, so I guess I should probably...
Does it attach?
Nah. I'll just move this right here. There we are. That should be a little bit easier to get us both in frame. Can't really see the comments very well, but...
You want to switch places?
Sure. I'll just take your seat.
I'll just take yours.
There you go.
I don't want to switch your mic.
Don't worry about it. It's all part of the experience. Okay. Alright, so let me think of questions. Alright, yeah, so as per usual, this is a Q&A. There are a couple things I want to just run over real quick. I hope all of you have seen my big announcement video where I just made a bit, the big announcements that these Q&As are coming every other Friday. This is the Friday, so next Friday we're not doing one, but the Friday after that we're doing one. And the Monday following that Friday, there will be a Hangout stream. So this upcoming Monday, and that'll be every other Monday as well. However, every Saturday, just up until the release of Mesozoic Isle, so every Saturday period, there's going to be Mesozoic Isle promotional content released. And if it's like, if it's a video, it'll be released on the channel. If it's not, then it'll be released on any of the social media that, like the Kikizilla 101 channels on, or Mesozoic Isle, anything like that. I have a Discord channel. I have a Kikizilla 101 Facebook page and a Mesozoic Isle Facebook page. And thank you to Mandy. Today she has made us a Instagram and a Twitter page, so you guys can go and check those out. And she's going to be my media director for everything Mesozoic Isle, so she's going to be running all that stuff. All of the pictures that are the teaser posters I'm releasing tomorrow are already ready. Hey, Spino dude, they're already ready to be uploaded on all those sites, and she's gonna be doing. She has it. Everything's ready. So we're all good for that. Yeah, every Saturday, and you should check those out. They're all in the About page on my channel, and after this video is uploaded, it will be in the description of it. I'll put all those in there. I couldn't fit them in because it was hard to do on the phone. But yeah, you can check the description, and all of those links will be there as well. What else did I want to say? Social media. I think I covered it all. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and all my live streams are still saved on the channel. They're just unlisted videos, so you can't see them on my videos page, but you can see them in the playlists that I have. If you go to the playlist tab, you can find the playlists for them and watch them. Okay, so let's see what we missed here. Well, Gastornis appear. I do have plans for Gastornis, but it's not what you'd expect, and I don't plan on releasing anything about that just yet. Will Godzilla make a cameo in the series? Actually, in one form or another, I can say yes. Probably. Most likely. Or probably? I don't know. I'll say maybe. Well, in a fashion. It won't be exactly what you think either. What's up, Spino dude? Cool, gotta check out King Egypticus. Mandy, no offense, but can you produce, or pronounce dinosaur names?
Yeah.
Say Carcharodontosaurus.
Carcharodontosaurus.
There you go. Say, Epidexiptrix.
Oh, wait. Say again.
Like the hardest dinosaur name to say ever. Who? A mystery on, or who or ooh? Oh, yeah, you correct yourself. What do you think of the Collecta 2010 Joe Baria? I do not know what you're talking about, unfortunately. Is Tricycloplots going to make a cameo? Yes. I will figure out some way to make a Tricycloplots make a cameo. Some way. I will.
What? I can't see the comments.
I'm just not going to comment on something, but...
What?
I could just say that King Egypticus is onto something. I'll say that. You see it, right?
What's up?
The trash is overflowing in your bathroom. The chore that you did yesterday.
Can I do this, please?
Are you recording now?
I'm live.
Live streaming.
Tell everyone you didn't do your chore over there.
My God. Okay. King Egypticus is psychic. Well, I think it's just a rational combination. Yep. Lol. Kiki's a slacker. I am a slacker. Chores suck. Chores do suck. Alrighty. Will there be natural disasters involved? Yes. I do have plans for natural disasters. Unfortunately, they don't take much effect inside of Season 1 just because the plot is surrounding something else. Well, I'm just kind of saving that for something else. But I think Season 1 is... I'm really excited for it. I mean, you guys, I don't want to say too much just because I'm going to be hinting at that stuff and it'll take away the effect of it. But I have other plans. Do your chores, Gash. Who is the main character? I have multiple main characters. I've been trying to say that. But if I had say that there's like a poster character, like one that I use a lot, would probably be Red Tooth. It was the T-Rex, little baby T-Rex that I have, the PNSO one. And he is just kind of like the poster character because he's a T-Rex. He's like the main T-Rex of the series. So there you go. How many species in total so far? Oh, that's a good question. Well, if I have canon, the canon series, I do have a list, and it's over 100 of just dinosaurs. I don't know with other stuff in total, but there's a lot. It's way over 100. For dinosaurs, it's way over 100 for the island. Yeah, and it's ranging from all sorts of niches or niches, however you say it. The moose. I mean, as much as I'd love to say yes, I really can't confirm a moose. Should make a list. How big it will be. I should make a list. Wonder how big it will be. Should make a list. I'm not sure what you're saying there.
Dinosaurs, maybe?
What is it? The Carnosaurs being evil, cough, DI, Prehistoric Island. Do you think like the Carnosaurs inside this are gonna be evil? Well, I guess not. No, I would say no. I mean, Carnosaurs definitely take some antagonist roles. There's some Carnosaurs antagonist roles, but I wouldn't say that they're universally like that, and I definitely wouldn't say they're evil. That's for sure. I like Kate, the Carcharodontosaurus. She is an antagonist, a very strong antagonist for season 1. However, I can strongly say that she is like my favorite character in season 1 just because of her character design, and she has motivations. So it's not playing out that way. Okay. Oh, the moose. Will there be rip-offs? Probably. That's inevitable. Kate's evil, right? No, Kate is not evil. I can confirm that for you. Kate is not evil. And if you stay tuned for all that stuff coming out tomorrow, and oh, also I should mention that Godzilla Fan 40, Ceratosaurus King, and Rhydon Dude are all Mesozoic Isle, official Mesozoic Isle team members, and they will be posting videos and uploading them about all the stuff that comes out on Mesozoic Isle. So tomorrow, when all that stuff comes out, which will be released on the Discord, the Facebook pages, the Instagram and Twitter pages, you guys will get to see some stuff, and Kate has a little bit in there for you. I thought that meme was behind us. What, the ripoff? That's never going away. As long as King Kaiju lives, that's probably not going away. Since it's 1:39 over here, I think I'll be heading to bed now. Oh, sorry about that. Alrighty, good night, dude. King Egypticus, true. It's the ripoff meme. Yeah. It's a little overdone, I have to admit. My favorite is Giganotosaurus. Giganotosaurus is awesome. And if you like Giganotosaurus, you're gonna like season 1. Season 1's right up your alley. Opposite the Cleocata. I could probably say that if I gave it more time, but I'm not gonna even try right now to say that, Mandy. You want to try to say that? It's Claudia.
What?
Claudia. Leocadia.
Okay.
I'm not even.
I'm not even gonna try it. Nope.
I wish I had the Vitae Giganotosaurus. Yeah, the Vitae Giganotosaurus is awesome. It's a great figure. Absolutely amazing. And like I said before, it'll be in season 1 of Mesozoic Isle. Researching. Yep. It's a sauropod. Oh, that's a sauropod. Okay. Alrighty, so yeah, I want to try to get these things kind of focused on the Mesozoic Isle stuff here. It's mostly Mesozoic Isle discussion. Obviously, it's like, you know, we're not gonna have everything. We just kind of want to have this last as long as our questions and stuff are rich. But also, I plan on adding more things into these streams as time goes on, like different things that we talk about. And I was even considering, I don't know what you guys think, about moving the Mesozoic Isle stream. I know it's like the first one that I just announced the schedule, but moving it onto Saturday instead of Friday. And then that would be like, there would be like a section where we could all just talk like speculation based on the new stuff that just came out that Saturday. Because as soon as we're like getting up and we have time, you know, the stuff is going up. So the people have time to make their videos on it. Will the series have reference to other dinosaur shows? Yes, absolutely. And also they share, it's going to share the music for many of them. Let's see what Dino Man just said about the sauropod from Mongolia that was 11 meters long. That's not a very big sauropod. Huh. Car would beat the Rex. It's a 14-meter long sauropod. Safari. If you ever become if I ever become a famous filmmaker, I want to make 2 things. 1, War Eagles, based on the Lost film, and 2 sequels, successors of Walking Dinosaurs. That would be really awesome. What is Mandy's favorite dinosaur? I think you'll like her answer, Spino Dude.
Spinosaurus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I think the chance that would be a great idea. Okay, I recently got the Malawisaurus figure. Yeah, the Malawisaurus is awesome, and that one will be making an appearance inside of Mesozoic Isle. Obviously not in season 1. That one came out after the plan for Mesozoic Isle season 1 happened. Sorry for the mistake, man. I normally research theropods. Yeah, but you also think Carcharodontosaurus is bigger than Giganotosaurus. I'm just poking fun at you. Oh, by the way, I wanted to make Rhydon Dude a moderator here. Oh, we got Spino Dude in here too, so we'll add him moderator. There you go. Because Rhydon Dude's a really good community member. He's been really great on Discord. If you guys don't join us on the Discord, you should. It's really fun. She's not really there, but I am. Is the biggest dinosaur. His Spinos will rise up and find it. Yeah. Well, I think that you Spinosaurus fans will absolutely love season 2. Season 1 probably isn't going to tend to you too much, but as much as season 2 will at least. But Tyrannosaurs in general were one of the most dangerous predators in the late Cretaceous. Join the Discord, we have dino cookies. I thought it was paleo cookies. I'm surprised I don't see Isaiah or Troy in here yet.
Where's Caesar?
He's at his dad's. Yeah, I don't know if he's even able to join. I got some Spino stuff in season 2 of Yakana Island. Oh, really? I couldn't imagine Stephanie coming back. The biggest theropod is Epidexipteryx. Case closed. Oh yeah, hardcore. Actually, interesting thing is that the current consensus is that Spinosaurus was the biggest theropod dinosaur, and that has been recently theropod. I don't know if I think it's just overall theropod. But that has been put into question by the more recent studies. I actually read up on a couple papers on it, and it seems like just because of the whole body style and the whole new proportions of it, it seems like it would have weighed a lot less than we thought it was, and the overall proportions would have been shorter. So it's possible that T-Rex and Giganotosaurus, Carcharodontosaurus even maybe have been bigger than Spinosaurus in overall size, mass, and everything. I just thought that was interesting to bring up.
You're squeaky.
Hmm?
You're squeaky.
That's just part of the fun. Yoshi Dude, my earth science teacher said coal came from 65 million years ago. I needlessly corrected her. Fair enough. That sounds cool, Rhydon Dude. Cannot wait for it. I'm making a poster of Uncharted Dinosaur, a new series coming out at the end of the year. That's awesome. So it'll be coming around same time as Mesozoic Isle. That's one of the things I was a little concerned about. I was like, because I thought that Dinosaur Island Season 5 was coming out during the summer, but apparently it's coming out around fall too. So hopefully people still try to watch my series, because that's probably not going to happen with Dinosaur Island around happening at the same time. It's the biggest there, but most likely was a large duck or hippo. Yeah. Probably still was the largest one, but Egypticus not confirming nor denying. Don't worry, my series won't be successful, so hey, that's not true. You get some success out of it. Just, try your hardest at it. There's an audience out there. I mean, Dino Man started his channel not thinking there was going to be much success. He didn't even do it for YouTube in the first place. I found that out recently. So, and look at how he's doing. Hey guys, hi. Okay, so yeah. What? Do you have any more questions about Mesozoic Isle in particular before we get too off topic here? But Also, I'm pretty sure Mandy is more willing to tell you guys more about her opinion on stuff and maybe do some voice acting than she was before. Especially because I kind of figured out what I wanted from her in terms of voice acting. I think everyone's going to flock to my series because the only other spring series. Yeah. I think your series is going to be awesome. I can't wait for it. Yukon Island is awesome. Still haven't showed it to her yet. I need to. Do it right on. We believe in you. Why is it called Mesozoic Isle? That is a really good question. Well, first off, Isle is just a cool name for an island, and I, like, ever since whenever it first, it was April something, was it April 13th? It was something like that, April 13th, 2015. I thought I came up with the idea before, after Jurassic World, but apparently I did it before Jurassic World came out, and I had came up with the idea before I even wrote down anything, so my first written evidence of Mesozoic Isle goes back to 2015, and April of 2015. And back then, I just thought the Isle name was really cool. And it just happened that I had found out shortly after coming up with that name that there was a game called The Isle, which was suspiciously close, or not suspiciously, almost annoyingly close. And I was like, dang it! Now everybody's gonna think I was. That's the correct word. Annoyingly close. Yeah, it was like a ripoff or something. And the Mesozoic is because obviously it's most of the creatures are focused from the Mesozoic period, which also hint, wink, wink, King Aegypticus may be onto something with the rest of that. Okay. Do you have your filming locations planned out? Not most of them. I still have to do that. I'm focusing on other parts right now, but really soon I'm gonna have to be figuring all that out. My pug is biting my toes. That is wonderful. Mm. Yes, Mandy. What are your opinions on dinosaur science? I thought you said your pug was biting
your toes. I was like, you don't have a bug. I was like...
No, I'm reading their comments. Dynaman wants to know your opinions on dinosaur science stuff.
Depends on how early I start learning the stuff. Like, if I just woke up and you come downstairs, hey Mandy, there's a new discovery. I'm like, oh no.
Well, I tried to only tell her some stuff that I found really interesting, like that the trackway that pointed towards young sauropods running on 2 legs, which I'm incorporating into Mesozoic Isle. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it somehow.
No, I like dinosaur science. I like learning about the stuff. Because from a young age, you used to always watch it, and you being my older brother, I used to always watch it because I looked up to you, so I used to sit down and watch it with him. So I like to think I know more about dinosaurs than I probably do, but I like it. I like learning about it.
Hey, I thought Yukon Island sounded cool. I don't know about you. I think Yukon Island sounds cool. Who are all the characters?
How long do we have?
Yeah. Let me think. Well, in terms of characters I have written, no matter how small their role is, I'd probably say I have around 50 to 70 of them. Minimum? The rest, like for season 1, I'd say there's probably around 10 major playing characters. There's a lot of other characters that have names or something like that, but they're just kind of like side characters or just have like a side plot or something like that. But that's a pretty good question. Will there be snow in the island? Yes, there is snow on the island, and kind of like that's what my whole intro is kind of teasing. The beginning part of season 2 of Mesozoic Isle focuses on some of those areas, like the northern reaches of the island, where it's got like a Himalaya type mountainy area, and that's where the snow is and stuff. It's like focused there. It doesn't really snow most on the rest of the island, maybe like some permafrost or something in certain areas, but other than that it's just up there, and that's where Tyrannus lives on the island, is around there and on the outskirts of that snowy area. And so that little whole scene that you can actually see civilization is teasing, but the Mesozoic Isle is obviously going to be way better. I just literally walked like 30 seconds down the street right there just to film that, because I just wanted a temporary intro that looked better than my old one. Let's see what I missed. This guy in my class are carpools and my pug hate him. Yes, that discovery is cool. My pug hates him. Swift baby sauropods. Yes, hashtag swift baby sauropods. Will there be giant pugs in the island? There was, but they all got eaten by triceratops. Prosauropods equal baby sauropods. Danielle, basically, Jesus, that's a funny way to spell Jesus. That is a lot of characters. Yeah, there's a lot. It took a lot. This is literally. I thought I was undershooting it before when I told you, but no, it's been in development for 3 years now. So, yeah. First main antagonist in my series is a Giganotosaurus. Should the second be a Carcharodontosaurus, or should it be 2 other characters? That's up to you. It basically just whatever works best with your writing and stuff. Like my Carcharodontosaurus just started off as kind of like a little fling thing I was gonna just kind of push off, but it became something so much bigger, so much more fleshed out than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, hello, Camosaurus, how you doing? Yes, please put giant pugs. Hashtag baby sauropods. I hate triceratops. They killed my massive puggies. Yes. Your boy is almost here. Oh, is Troy coming? Is that what you're talking about? Camo. There's no man antagonist in my series, but only better hunters. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, like, by the meaning antagonist, I mean, like, characters you follow are affected by those characters in particular. The only one I'd really say is a major antagonist will be in one of the promotional or the teaser posters released tomorrow. It'll be one of those characters, is like the only one that's like truly the closest you could say to being evil in the series, but still there's actual motivation behind it. There's an actual story. My master is here, yes, camo. Hashtag giant pugs. That's gonna be a thing now. Spino, dude, you take this too far, man. Oh shoot, Camo Teen's here. God, everybody's freaking out about Camo now. Hey, Camo. They will drool sauropods to death. Oh my god. What is the actual geographic location on the island? Where does the island lay? That is a good question. Basically, on purpose, I do not have. Isaiah said hi.
Hi.
I do not have a specific location, but it is in the southern hemisphere, very low in the Pacific Ocean, kind of like off the side of South America, and in between South America and like New Zealand and stuff like that, like out in that area. That's where I'd say. In the Pacific, right, Kiki? Yeah, in the Pacific. Where else would you put an island like that? I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this. And maybe it'll show up better in this stream. Tell me if you guys can actually see that well. Didn't show up well on
Probably just scan it.
I know, but I can't show anything on that. I looked it up. I couldn't figure out a way to do it. I'm gonna be making a digital version of this pretty soon. Once I have that, it'll be released all over the social media and stuff, and it'll be yeah, and it'll be released on one of the Saturdays along with some other content, because I've already shown you guys this. So I gotta give you guys something exciting as well to go along with it. This is a good map. Thank you. Yeah, it took me a long time to make that map. You will see where Yakana is in the lore episode coming sometime. Ooh, so close to Polynesia. Yes. Scan it and put it in the Discord. I have a picture of it, so I can put it in Discord just like that. So I'll put it there for sure. I'll put it on the official Mesozoic Isle part, so you guys can see that constantly. It doesn't like get scrolled up. I have no clue, but I'm here. LOL. Well, Troll needs to be here. Giant pugs. Everybody's giant pugs. You draw good. Oh, thank you. I used to be a lot more active in my drawing stuff. Will you put a link in for the social media also? Yeah, I'll have all of that inside of Discord tonight. It'll also be on the Facebook pages, and it'll be in the description of this video once it's posted as a video and not on the live stream. And it'll also, it's also already inside of my About page on my channel. All of the social media is in there for both the Facebook pages for Kikizilla 101 and Mesozoic Isle. The Kikizilla 101 Discord's in there. and the Instagram and Twitter pages are also in there. And remember, she's the one running all that stuff. So thank you so much to Mandy. She's being my media director for all of Mesozoic Isle. And make sure to check out Godzilla Fan 40, Ride On Dude, and Ceratosaurus King. They really are like making some pretty good stuff, and they're all promoting all of the like stuff that comes out about a Mesozoic Isle. If any of you guys want to become an official Mesozoic Isle promoter, you know, contact me through Discord, like any of the social medias, really. Also, I forgot to say, we have an official email address. It's mesozoicisleofficial@gmail.com. I'll put that in the description as well. I also need to put that in the about page. And you can contact her. She's like my media director. So you contact her and we can get anything hung out like that, or if you want to do any promotional stuff, anything like that. But my question is, Kiki, when will you release the Penguin Army? I don't know, but the Australians will fall, my brother. It's an inside joke. You won't understand. I'm not gonna tell anybody.
I'm not gonna tell.
You have to go into Discord and scroll up through all of the chat. Yes, I do have my own media director. That was all her idea. I wasn't gonna take it that far, but I do have my own media director now. Giant pugs, penguin armies. Who is gonna be the main character? Yet again, I don't really have a main character. I have a poster character, which is Redtooth, who is obviously has his name inspired off of Bloodtooth, who was one of the most inspirational characters from Dinosaur Island at the time, which is the series that inspired this series back in 2015. So that's that. But I'd say that I'd say all 5 of the characters and the 5 posters that'll be released tomorrow are all characters that are pretty significant to the plot. Yes, he is basically his own film company. Basically, that's what I'm trying to make out of this. I want it to be as professional and properly well done as possible. And I do have like a big thing planned. Like this is a really big operation I have going with Mesozoic Isle. I have a longevity to it. There's a really big thing. You know, it's not just a couple characters that I just have to follow throughout the whole thing. There's a whole island to explore. There's a whole thing, and I have a lot of big things, like mind-blowingly big plans for this series you guys don't even know about. Like King Egypticus, the thing he brought up earlier, and I'll confirm that yes, I do have plans for that, and something else you can probably guess. But those are only scratching the surface. Those are only scratching the surface. I promise you. I have really big plans for this stuff.
Big.
She knows, yeah.
Yeah.
Big. Not the wombats. Oh, the wombats. The wombats. The wombats will team up with Jibaro and I. We'll have our armies combined. We can't kill off the wombats. The wombats are too precious, and their cubed feces is just too great. The power. Hello, did I miss anything important? No, we're just doing some Q&A stuff. I don't know if you heard me talking about like the social media stuff. Here in a couple minutes, I'll probably say it again. I just don't want to repeat it too much and bore the heck out of everybody. Cute feces, yes. If you could make your feces into cubes, you'd say it's cute too, wouldn't you? I've got to get going, unfortunately. Looking forward to this series and more updates on it. Thank you so much, Smino Dude. Big, wow. No, I feel... Hey, I love your series. Don't even worry about it. Just wait. When Mesozoic Isle comes out, you will have 4,000 subs. What?
Thank you.
I'm not trying to be greedy here, but I really want to express, you know, my series with everybody. I want to share it. I have really a lot of work put into this series. This is what I've like growing up to do. I've always wanted to become a filmmaker, and I've decided that this is so important to me that I want to put all of my effort into this right now. So, you know, as much success as I can have with it is awesome, because I'm basically trying to make this into like as close as I can get to a real dinosaur TV show, as close as you can get using figures while doing that. Yeah. But yet again, I have a lot of big plans for it. Oh, thank you, Camosaurus. I am extremely passionate. And make Camo a moderator, but he doesn't make me a moderator on his things. I'm not doing, no, Camo and I are arch enemies. No. I'm just kidding. I can make Camo a moderator, yeah. I trust him. There we go. Camosaurus now moderator. Delta Runner, hey,
Sorry.
Hey, Carno. Oh, by the way, Camo, I was trying to get in contact with you about the Prehistoric Central stuff, and I couldn't find any way to get in contact with you. If you want, you can try to reach out to me if you want to contact me about that. Like I said, the email, social media, that'll all be in the description and in my about page. Back, boys. Boys. The worst dinosaur figure ever is the old Schleich Cerato. Look it up. Oh god, I've never even heard of that. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I was just, I'm not rushing you or anything. I'm just saying I was trying to reach out to you. I couldn't get a hold of you. Makes Camo a moderator and times everybody out. Oh, the evil Camo teen. Why am I not moderator? Why aren't you a moderator? Thank you for pointing that out, Star Wars Jabaro. You're like one of my best dudes here, and he's actually very, very integrated in the production of Mesozoic. I have a lot of people that integrated in this. You know, it's not a small operation. It's not a huge one, but it's not small. It's not just one person doing all this. Why am I not a moderator? Oh, I'm just reading that again. Yeah, stay on the phone.
I was about to say, how many people are going to be moderator?
Yeah, sorry. Well, at least I have people covering Caesar's butt.
True.
But, I mean, he was, like, putting King Kaiju in timeout a bunch that one time. And then, oh, sorry, I've seen so much. I don't care, but... What? Another person wants to be a mod. I'd love to, but I don't want too many mods, if you get what I mean.
Everyone's
I just don't want this to be a mod war.
You're incoming.
So true, right on, dude. It is just as ugly as the old Schleich Baryonyx. I mean, I guess I could technically look it up, but I don't know. I'm not gonna right now. But yeah, any other questions? Anything is sparking? Anything like that? Have you guys seen the videos that Right On Dude, Stratosaurus King has made one, Mesozoic Master has made one, or aka Smiley the Egg, and Godzilla Fan 40 has made a video, and they've all been talking about the promotional teaser poster, the original one, and they'll all have some more to talk about once all this stuff comes out tomorrow. Remember, it comes out every Saturday. Kiki Wars, the Mod Wars, oh god. Feel free to make a skit on that if you want. I'm not doing it though. I have such a full schedule. I'm even trying to figure out the things to work around that. Stream Wars episode. Oh my god. I haven't been able to see them as yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're all linked inside of the Discord. That's just the Mesozoic Isle page. They're all right there. It's laggy? Is everybody lagging? It's just Right On Dude.
It's not even moving.
What?
Oh, I paused
What's
it.
the most obscure animal on the island? Most obscure animal on the island. Huh. I mean, that depends on how you define obscure. Kiki Poo versus the mods. Oh god, we got the
Kiki Poo.
we got the ship going. I guess they can make
Ow!
it appearance. Sorry. There's Kikizilla. The dude who punted King Kaiju inside of the Valentine's special. And there's Dead Poo. And then we have Coco. The glasses that Coco has on right now are from my uncle. He gave them to me. I didn't have anywhere to put them. I just saw Coco as I slapped it on his face and just started taking it off.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was asking what you meant by most obscure. Will Kikizilla make a cameo? Nah, probably. Well, technically, but I mean, in the actual events of the series, no. Oops, sorry, I meant Kokipoo. Oh, it's Koko, K-O-K-O is how you spell it, but. Blizzard died and Gizzard tried. Blizzard died and Gizzard cried. No one else cared. Thanks for getting rid of him, Bionicle. Okay then. I liked. I didn't mind Blizzard, and I couldn't say I really liked him, but I mean the thing people will most likely never heard of. Well, I guess if you're going by that definition, there's dinosaurs that I have made up for this series. There are also dubious genuses that are portrayed inside this series because they were at the time thought to have existed and then were since disproven, and now they're living on the island, and because of certain issues which will be enlightened as the series goes on, were not taken off the island, and so they're there. Made up dinosaurs, yes. And also, like we said in the last stream, there's the hybrid dinosaurs as well, that depicts, you know, what the people behind this island are actually doing with this stuff. It's just kind of like a little hint at that. Yeah, I've got it. I've got the whole 9 yards in this, man. Will there be a video game of this series? What did Adley ask?
Okay, that's
You guys are catching on really quick. I'll just say that. Look it up. It's a dubious genus. Barnacle ends Dinosaur Island. It was the moment. I can see somehow a dinosaur, Star Wars, Jubarosaurus, and Rhydodontosaurus, etc. Oh no, not that obscure. I was actually talking to Spino Dude recently, and we were talking about some of my made-up dinosaurs because I'm helping him out with just like some ideas he was coming up with for some certain thing. He was just having like brainstorming some stuff. And basically I was like, hey, in my series I have like these made up dinosaurs. I was telling him some of the names. He thought they were really cool. Like I'll give you guys one name, I guess. One dinosaur's name is Monster Commendarus Rex. That's a dinosaur's name inside the series, and that means it translates to monster eating king. That's a dinosaur that is displayed. Yes, Toothless is Night Furious is my cameo. This sounds amazing. Thank you. Hybrid dinosaurs. Yes, there's everything. What can I say? I am a man who can see things ahead of time. Yeah. Nice fish. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's really grumpy right now. I saw him chasing the other fish earlier. Hey, you want to say hi? Huh, Phoenix? Want to say hi? Want to say hi? Want to say hi? Say hi?
Oh, is it just me, like, do those, like, fins remind you of Nemo? Oh, like, whenever I see fins like that, it reminds me of Nemo, because, like,
Most
when Marlin
fish
was
have
just, I don't
fins
know,
like that.
but, like, it's just, like, that's what it impressed, like, on me, that, like,
Where do you get your name translations from? Because I need that. Basically, I just go around and, like, sometimes I use things as simple as Google Translate, but I also go through and look through, like, Native American names. That's one I really like. And I just find a bunch of words, and then as scientists or paleontologists do today, basically distort them and fit them together to make up natural names. And it's just, that's why they say that, like, Tyrannosaurus Rex is derived from Latin. It's not translated from Latin. I shouldn't have said that if I did say translated. It's because it's derived. It's not a direct translation because you're making it into one word, Tyrannosaurus, tyrant lizard. So it's derived. Most of these names are not exactly translated, and a lot of them are very derived and just inspired off of them, basically. Will the fish be in the series? If I figure out a way to put him in there. But yeah, probably not. I'm gonna take him to a local river and put him in there, and then scoop him back up to go back home. What does that T-Rex that is a hybrid look like? Please show me. It's not a T-Rex,
Yeah.
but it's Rex. Its species name is Rex because it's a king. It means king, but it's not a T-Rex. And I will not show you what it looks like. That is something I will not be revealing until... That's something you're going to have to find out in the show. That's all I'm saying. Yes, I will do that. Thanks. What? What happened? Oh, yeah. That's what I do for my name translations. Google Translate is a good source. Norwegian is a good source of names. Yeah. Dilophotitan started by Giraffotitan, born on the effect. Eventually, the population grew and became separate species. That would be pretty interesting, actually. Still, if it was a real dino, where would it be on the family tree? Oh, Monster Commendarus Rex? I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say yet. I can maybe give a hint later. Maybe. I don't want to be too rude. I'll say it'd be closer related to the Coelurosaurs. That's for sure. The group that's closest related to birds. That's in the overarching taxonomy of the tetanurans, I think is how you say it. Always asking important questions. You are asking really important questions. Will there be plot twists in this series? Of course. I have many planned, and hopefully really exciting ones. Yeah. I found the main bad guy, Kiki. Basically showed me it. Really? You think so? I'm curious. You can say what you think it is. It is me. Big two crest species preserved in my series by the Collecta Deluxe Factory. So, oh, that'd be pretty cool. I am the bad guy. It's a giant Compsognathus. Cool. Great to hear. Yep. It's a giant Compsognathus. Absolutely. No, but that's not even the only hybrid either. I have a couple other hybrid species, and then obviously, like I said, the dubious genuses and stuff. And I can come up with more as the time goes on, but I just have a few planned for now, because they're not a huge integral part of the storyline. I'm so drawing that. Oh yeah, you made some awesome fan art of the Valentine's video. I keep meaning to bring that up, but you made an awesome picture of myself, Lucy, and then Gizzard and Gullet all eating pizza. It's like the aftermath of the Valentine's special. Monster Eating King is what is the main bad guy with a name like that. No, I actually confirmed that. No, and I don't really have a main bad guy. Yeah, there's not really a main bad guy. It's like, basically think about it like this. It's like an event. That's the drive here. As I've described it before, the hierarchy of the territory is tested. I don't want to say too much, but that's how it works. It's the actual dynamics of the ecosystem itself are put to the test, and every living creature has to deal with it, no matter what niche they fill, no matter what kind of material they eat or feed off of, if they're a carnivore, herbivore. That's just how it is. But the carnivores have an extremely big role inside of this event, and that's why many of the main characters you follow inside this season 1 are carnivores. But a lot are herbivores, and I like the storylines I've come up with some of the herbivores. Gosh. Can I put a sneak peek of the lore episode on Discord? Yeah, go ahead. Feel free. Red Tooth will die to Kate because he is inspired by Bloodtooth. Ooh. I will say that about 90% of every character in the series so far has a planned ending or demise, or however they go out, or whether they leave the series and stuff like that. Like, that's one thing inside this series. I'm not afraid for a dinosaur to just leave. Like, if I have a character that's there for one season, I'm not really afraid to just let it leave. This is a documentary. If they're not pivotal to the rest of the story or whatever story I'm going through next, they're not going to be a part of it. And if I go to a different, I prefer some, landscapes over others. I'm not going to force that character in just because it was already established. But I'm making sure that I'm giving every story an arc to it, and I'm going to complete it. Make sure that it feels like it's been completed by the end. Also, I've realized that I've been leaving Mandy incredibly out of this, so we should probably let's try to steer this more towards her for just at least a little bit. Give her some purpose in the stream real quick. Story arc. Sorry, quality picture. I'll put a quality picture on Discord. In my series, there is an island full of dwarfs and tons of pterosaurs. Oh, that is cool. Out of topic question. What are your thoughts on Jurassic World 2 at the moment? That is a good question. Probably should bring that up in the Hangout stream that's coming in 2 days, but I guess I'll answer that real quick while people come up with questions for Mandy. Are you willing to do some narration for them, or some test narration? Okay, so she's willing to do some test narration if you guys want to give her like some sentences to say. While you guys are doing that, I'll answer Star Wars Jabaro's question. Currently, my thoughts on Jurassic World 2 are it looks good. I was really excited for it. I loved Indominus Rex. Even though like I'm a big Jurassic Park fan, not the biggest because of its scientific inaccuracy. And when I was a little kid, I was really against that. And Dino Man knows. He and I were talking pretty recently, but. Yeah, I'm really big fan. I'm really excited for Indoraptor. It looks really cool. The first trailer was a bit disappointing because it didn't actually like show or like hint at the actual plot and alluded to the time exploding and everything. But I'm really excited for it so far. Anyways, let's get into this. Did you have a favorite dinosaur before Tyrannus? And if so, what was it? Well, of course I did because Tyrannus was discovered in 2012. So I couldn't have had something like that, or couldn't have had it my whole life. And before that, no, you're fine. I was always raptors. I would always say like Velociraptor when I was really young. There was a time where I'd say it was Spinosaurus, but I'd say Utahraptor and Giganotosaurus have been my top two for the longest. And then in 2015, around, I don't remember, I think it was a little bit before Trey the Explainer made a video on it, I fell in love with Tyrannus, and ever since then Tyrannus has been my favorite dinosaur. Okay, spoil everything. He wants you to spoil everything. There why were, or there thy were. Oh, okay. In my series, I have researched about the content different items. Eating my pizzas. Yes, I do know. Alright, yeah, so you guys have any statements? You guys were pretty adamant on her narrating some stuff last time. You guys don't have anything this time? This is working out really well for you. Did she talk to you all beforehand? Oh, really? Yes, narrate now. Well, give her some lines to say. Actually, while we're waiting, do you have any thoughts you want to share on Mesozoic, how you feel about anything, really? Just, do you have anything you want to say out there, so I'm not talking all the time. It's just anything you want at all. I'm not going to, like, put too much pressure on you, but is there anything you would just want to tell them, like, reassuring them, anything like that?
Well, you don't have any.
Any characters you want to like bring up? Any like anything you feel about the characterization, anything like that?
Well, I think that how many
overall impressions. Narrate about pizzas. Yet again, he's not giving you anything to say. Oh, okay. You got a couple things here. I'll stay locked on those. You can say it real quick once you're done.
Well, I mean, like, so far, I think, like, the characters that I've read with you have, like, they're, like, how do you, like, say it? Like, they're, like, so, like, deeply, like, character, like, written.
Depth?
Yeah. Like, that they, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not.
She's just trying to say something like that. She thinks that there's a lot that I put into each character. Is what
yeah.
she's trying to say. I think
That's
Star Wars
like.
Jibaro will also be able to vouch for the same thing she's trying to say pretty soon, because Star Wars Jibaro is my official script editor. Like he's been reading over it and he's been checking up on stuff. He's awesome. He's been giving me great tips and everything like that. She has a little bit, but I'm gonna get them both trying to do that more. But is there something else you want to say? Did I cut you off?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't like talking.
Yeah, so that's Star Wars Jibaro is doing that. Why are you like leaning out?
Oh, I was trying to read it. I can't see it.
Okay, so he said, say, and here we are, the peaceful herbivores, unaware of the vicious carnivores stalking them from the forest.
Okay. Oh my god, there's so much pressure. Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's not.
And here we are. No, I don't like it.
You don't need to do an accent. Just say it. Like, just read it. Pretty much.
It's hard.
She agrees to it, and
I know, it's just like so much pressure.
it's really not that big of a deal. They're just other human beings just sitting there
know.
at a computer or at a phone, just watching two teenagers in a bedroom in front of some fish talking about dinosaur toys.
Okay. And here we are. Wait. Yeah. And here we see the peaceful herbivores, unaware of the vicious carnivores stalking them from the forest.
And then a King Egypticus wants you to say that.
Bloodtooth is dead. So basically, you're all dead too. Beautiful. Wait.
Beautiful. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays!
Read the Star Wars Episode 4 title crawl. Oh my god.
What?
Like, you know when the credits like roll up, he's telling you to like read the whole thing on Star Wars Episode 4. Here we can see the wild Kikizilla, the majestic creature sipping on his natural hydration source of vanilla milkshake.
It's not even a vanilla
Go ahead and say
milkshake.
that for him, so I didn't
Okay.
bust his ego.
Here we can see the wild Kikizilla. It's a majestic creature sipping on its natural hydration source, a caramel macchiato frappuccino.
Sorry, I had to
long.
eat my breakfast.
Breakfast.
Trey the Explainer quote, so you are definitely a product of incest. What?
What the?
Do a Jamaican accent. No.
I don't know. Nope.
Wow, who on this stream is not involved in Mesozoic Isle? I feel kind of bad. What do you mean? Well, in total,
Technically, what?
Right On Dude is the only person that's like a official Mesozoic Isle promoter that's on the stream right now. Star Wars Yubaro is the script editor. Other than that, no one is really majorly involved in this. I mean, I've spoken to some people about certain things, but yeah, at least not now. Totally chomping on raw fish right now. Oh my bad. Yo, Diamond, make everything better. Say I am the commander now. Oh, Diamond left. No, I'm still here. True, I said the thing. We kind of derailed off the top. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Is there anything else you guys want to just kind of go over? And also, what are your guys' thoughts on moving the stream to Saturday instead, so I could like have a little conversation about what just got released on Mesozoic Isle instead of on Fridays? I'm just curious what you guys' thoughts are. Don't forget about music and possible dino sound supplier, Kiki. Yes. Star Wars Jubaro, I almost forgot your name there. Star Wars Jubaro is supplying me with a bunch of music that he has like ripped out of, sounds really bad, but the word ripped. But he's given me music that he's basically taken out of the documentaries himself. That sounded better.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, that's what his channel's about. He has like sound effects, like takes them right out of the series and everything, and makes it so you can listen to him.
Oh,
that's how I
cool.
found him, because he did the When Dinosaurs Roamed America one, and I've been looking for that soundtrack, and he did an amazing video on it, and I was like, that's awesome. And then I commented on it, and I think I did time cards, and then he like pinned it, and then he and I just kind of started conversations from then on, and now this happened.
That's cool.
I think we should move it to Saturday. We can continue stuff while it's still fresh. Yeah, I agree. I think Saturday would be more convenient. Yeah, true. Will there be speculative behavior in it? Absolutely. 100% there's going to be speculative behavior. Such as the bipedal juvenile, or bipedal running juvenile sauropods, which is technically speculative. I'll be using Star Wars Jubaro music from those series. You are a huge help, man. Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, so music and stuff like that, I'm definitely going to be having a lot of music inside this series. I have a lot of it planned out. There's theme songs for certain characters, theme songs for events and families, stuff like that. How will you represent the juvenile running sauropods? When they run on two legs. I guess that's that's pretty much how I'm gonna do it. I made 3 videos on it. It was my proudest achievement. Still is. I'm thinking of posting a video of the entire soundtrack in the future. Anyway, it would be good for me because these streams are on Saturday morning, and if you make it on Saturday, they will be on Sunday morning. So I don't really care. Okay, that's good. Maybe we'll do a short one tomorrow then, I guess. Just do a first one, just see what your guys' thoughts are on all the stuff that's released. You just do a short one. I forgot to put number 2 on this stream here, but yeah, this is live stream number 2. So I guess we'll have like a short one tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's not as long as this one. We're gonna be wrapping this one up here in a little bit anyways. That'd be cool. Yes. So anything else you guys want to talk about? Any other questions you guys want to do before we kind of wrap this up here? Oh, here's another one. Any speculations? There was a couple people that brought them up on their own. I know it's kind of ignorant to just force on speculations, but I'm just wondering if any of you guys have any speculations. I'm just curious because I really liked hearing what some other people had to say in Discord. I've been able to rip a lot of music. How are you going to accomplish the juvenile sauropods running on 2 legs? Tilt them on their 2 legs. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, but I'll do it somehow. Don't forget dinosaur sounds, Dino Man. It's fine. I mean, Dino Man's got that down. Yeah, he knows. No, it's not awful. I think Star Wars Jabaro is working on stuff. I speculate that the island will explode. That is a really good speculation, my man. Right on. Where are you from? I'll let him answer that for you. We're pretty close to 300 subs. Congrats. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You see my comment, Kiki? You're one about the sauropods running on 2 legs. I said I don't know exactly. I speculate that a black hole will come out of nowhere and be very end of the series. Okay, so I'm clearly saying you guys have some very legitimate speculations. That's all right.
Have you told me what happened yet?
Happened what?
Black. At the end.
Oh. I haven't told you anything on that, no.
I didn't think so.
In season 19. I'm confused with your Wombat Jabaro, or Wombat Pack Attack Jabaro. What? I speculate Obama will give everyone a cheeseburger. That is a very accurate speculation there, Camosaurus. I'm thinking of posting some stuff in the future. The island will probably explode. Well, probably will. At this point, everybody wants it, so clearly I gotta give the fans what they want. The island has to explode. I'll bring Michael Bay into my bedroom to film that. Blue shall die like all dino haters. Ha ha ha. Oh, Blue. Somebody remembered a character name there, besides Redtooth. That's pretty cool.
For a second, I thought they were talking about Jurassic World.
Maybe they were.
Blue's like the only velociraptor
Maybe they are.
left.
Michael
like,
Bay in your bedroom. Huh? Ignore Camosaurus. I didn't mean it that way. I think he's trying to bring it up that way. Put me on the spot, Camo. I speculate there will be a few genetically messed up dinosaurs. That is a very good speculation. I am being completely honest with you. Very good. And that pretty much gave away that that is true, but yes, that is true. There will be genetically messed up dinosaurs. Michael Bay and Inception music horns. Okay. Alrighty, yeah, so do you guys have anything else you want to ask real quick? I'm right here after I just answer the last few questions. I'm gonna be wrapping it up here so we can go do our other things. Hey, sorry, I gotta bail. I'll catch you guys later. All right, see you, Isaiah.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining, man. The world shall end. Yes. All right, so yeah, I just want to remind you guys, really a lot of stuff is going to be coming out. It's going to be ramping up as everything keeps going here. Dinner is ready, Kiki. Go get it, man. Yes, I will be here soon. In the opening scene, this was totally a rip-off new series, completely original. Will there be mammals in the series? I can confirm there's going to be mammals in the series, yes. Exactly when those will show up, I'm not exactly sure, to be honest with you. Coexisting with the, okay, gotcha. No, I don't think, besides, like, actual mammals that coexisted with dinosaurs, no. Not like other modern day or Cenozoic type mammals, there will not be, no. Yeah, so basically remember to go check out those Mesozoic Isle promoters. If you guys want to become a promoter, get in contact with us with all the social media, or one of the social medias, or the official Mesozoic Isle email. And we have Godzilla Fan 40. His link will be in the description in this comment section of this video once it's posted as a video, and it's been on the channel multiple times. And we have Rhydon Dude and Ceratosaurus King, who has yet to make a video, but we also have Mesozoic Masters made a video on the original posters. You can go check out their speculation videos and what they think of the posters and stuff like that. How many seasons? Currently planned for Mesozoic Isle, there are 3 seasons, but that's for Mesozoic Isle, and I have more planned for after that, but not going to really talk too much about that right now. That's a good question. And kind of wants to know how many seasons you plan on to have in the series. That was 2 of the same questions in the same. I'm pretty sure that the yellow aloe in the poster is a genetic mess up. You think so? That's an interesting speculation. But yes, go check out that stuff. The social media is, there's the Kikizilla 101 Discord. There's the Kikizilla 101 official Facebook page, which I post a bunch of stuff about my general Facebook stuff, general YouTube stuff. Sorry, I'm getting tired already. Kikizilla 101 Discord has Mesozoic Isle and Kikizilla 101 channel stuff on there. There's a Mesozoic Isle official Facebook page. And there's also Mesozoic Isle Instagram and Twitter that you guys can go check out. Also, if you want to get in contact with me or any of the Mesozoic Isle staff or anything like that, any concerns or interests you have, go ahead and contact Mesozoic Isle official@gmail.com. That will also be in the link in the description and in my about page on my channel. And every Saturday, remember there's Mesozoic Isle stuff coming out every Saturday. Tomorrow there's going to be some stuff coming out, so I look forward to seeing what you all think of those, seeing who posts videos on this stuff. And remember, I'm not forbidding people to make videos on Mesozoic Isle if you're not a part of the promotional team. I'm just saying that those are the people that are going to be consistently making it every time a video comes out. So, or every time information comes out. So, those are my promoters. A prequel series, comics. I cannot say much about a prequel series just yet. I'm still thinking about that, though, because the whole thing with my series is that it starts off with the first ever team being able to film on Mesozoic Isle is the first season. So anything that was filmed before that would be a little bit different, but I'd definitely have to come up with something creative. That'd be a very spin-off series. I can confirm a spin-off series, and I actually have some pretty big announcements in spin-off series, but I'm going to leave those guys in the air for now. But yeah, you can definitely look forward to, Kiki said it in the last stream. There will be extinct mammals, reptiles, birds, and possibly amphibians. Yes, there will be. I'm pretty sure that the yellow... no, it's the other one. What are you talking about? Okay. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys. Oh yeah, one more thing, guys, is that on Monday, I have a hangout stream coming, and hint, hint, wink, wink, somebody inside of the comment section is going to be my guest on that hangout stream. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Alrighty, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining. Thank you, Mandy, again for joining.